Hi, everyone. Welcome to Sunday night. So I'm freezing. Can you tell I have my big wool scarf on? Can I just tell you, I'm so tired of walking in 20-degree weather. I'm like so tired of walking in 20-degree weather. I'm just so over it. I can't even tell you. But anyway, so to limit the distractions with the dogs, with the door and the barking, I moved my desk into my, hey, Claudia, hey, Yadi, hey, Larissa, hey, Ty. I moved my desk into my bedroom. So we are going to start doing it here because I feel like it'll be less distractions with the dogs, because at least if they come in here, they'll just get up on the bed. Hey, Susie. Hey, Megan. They'll just get up on the bed and hang out. They won't. Hey, Sarah. They won't. Here comes Dee Dee. They won't, be barking to go out. Then I got to open the door. Then I got to close the door. And then I got to get up. And so I just figured this would be less distractions. Hi, honey. Hi, dudes. So anyway, oh yeah, everybody's watching the Super Bowl. I figured, you know what? I don't know how many people are going to be really watching the Super Bowl. Although, Susie, I'm sure your husband's watching it because it's the Patriots. I know my kids are watching it big time. So, anyway, the wind. Listen, Larissa, you guys you're going to laugh at this. So yesterday it was probably, I don't know, 20. And with the wind chill, it was probably like, I don't know, 10, 15. Anyway, but the wind was so bad. It was like 45 miles an hour. And it was coming in coming in swirls, right? It was like literally you could see Dee Dee on my bed. So it was literally coming in swirls. So Dee Dee and I are on the path, and you could see like her ears were literally getting blown back. I was trying to video it, but I couldn't do it because I had gloves on. But the wind was so bad. I had on 2 hats and a hood. And then I had my headphones on over it to keep the hood from blowing off. I'm just so over it. So anyway, yeah, I figured I wasn't going to do it, but then I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do it because most people really aren't watching it. But anyway, so the winds are crazy. And you guys, Maria, you guys and Larissa have gotten so much snow. It's just crazy. So anyway, I thought I'd start with angel cards. We haven't done these in a while, so I thought I'd start with angel cards and see what angel messages. Yeah, I'm just so over. I'm sure your car is buried. Yeah, from the plows. Ice. Awful. Anyway, let's start with angel cards for the collective, and then we'll get into the signs. Thank you to everybody who has voted for Dee Dee. She is now in the top 5, so I really appreciate that. I know it's a pain to keep voting. I know I'm so annoying with my posts. I know, but I appreciate you guys hanging in there and voting for her. So anyway, she's holding in the top 5. The next cut is the 12th. There's one more card in here. That's why I keep going. I can feel it. There's one more. The final cut, I think, is the 12th. I think that is the final cut. I don't know. I'm trying to follow it, but there's so many rules. Like it's pages and pages. So I'm like, come on, I know there's one more in here. She wants me to concentrate. Okay, I'm concentrating. There it is. I knew there was one more. So there's so many pages of rules. I'm like, oh my God. Hey, Marie Scorpio, how are you? Okay. So the first one we have is helpful people. I love this. I was just talking about how much you guys have helped me with voting for Dee Dee, right? So helpful people are around you, or you're a helpful person. I love that because it's a sense of community, right? It's like our Sunday Night Live. It's a sense of community. Next one we have, look for a sign. Oh, nice. I love this in an angel card. So this is probably a blessing. Look for a sign. Look for a sign that you're going to be blessed with something, whether it's personal, professional, financial. Just look for a sign. What are signs? Feathers, cardinals, blue jays, pennies from heaven, yellow lights, white lights, things like that are signs. Meditation brings answers. So this is self-explanatory. If you're looking for answers, find yourself a quiet spot, clear your mind, and ask yourself the question, and you probably will find the answer. So let's get into the tarot. Let's see. Yeah, I know. Did you see Dee Dee behind me, Larissa, up on the bed? The queen. Hey, Pilar, how are you? It's the middle of the night where Pilar is. She's in Barcelona. Hi, Sheesh. Yeah, that's right. For affirmations, Megan, you're right. Oh, yeah, crows. Listen, crows are good signs, too. I know people don't think so, but yeah. All right, let's start with Aries. Oh, that came out quick. I saw Yachty in here. I thought she popped in. Yeah, there she is. All right. What do we got for Aries? Oof. Okay. All right. So first of all, you have 10 of Wands, which means I feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders this week. That's just what I'm feeling. I mean, 10 of Wands is burdens, it's responsibilities, but I feel like you've been giving it all, giving it your all, and you're carrying the weight of the world and your responsibilities this week. So I feel like you're feeling kind of like really heavy. But I also feel like with the Page of Cups and the Hierophant is very spiritual, very traditional. With the Page of Cups is creative. So I feel like this is a time for you to be creative with something very traditional, which means something that you already know. It's not time to go out and do something new or create something new. It's time for you to create something that you already know how to do, right? So it could have, and it's about setting yourself up for the future. 3 of Wands is about setting yourself up for the future. So create something that you already know that's very traditional to you, that's very like, I could do this with my eyes closed, because I feel like with the 6 of Pentacles here, you'd make money doing it. So that was Aries. You guys are in the room, please hit the thumbs up button for me. I would appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense, Yachty. All right, let's go to Taurus. All right. Slow. Okay. So Taurus, someone is coming towards you in a romantic sense, but it's going to take a little while. So I think they're coming soon, right? Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the King of Cups. This is someone new coming into your life. I feel like they're on their way. So I think they're moving towards you this week. I just don't think they're here. Knight of Pentacles is slow, right? It takes time. So, but watch for this person. Watch your surroundings. Pay attention to your environment. Like if you're at the coffee shop or picking up something, just look around because this person is on their way. Very nice for Taurus. Wow. All right, let's go to Gemini. Gemini. Oh, okay. Hold on, there's one more. Okay. So Gemini, you are going to hear from someone this week. King of Cups and Queen of Wands is usually a couple. So it could be parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles. But with the Page of Swords, I feel like you're going to get good news from them, right? There's communication coming from these people. They're current. They're not passed on. They're in your life today. But you're going to be getting good news from them. So I like that. Right, let's go on to Cancer. Cancer. What's coming in for Cancer? Cancer. I'm taking that. It came out half a deck. Hold on. Let me get that off my iPad or my laptop, whatever you want to call that thing. Oh, Housemaid. Was it good? I watched this week Lincoln Lawyer. All right, why is Cancer being stubborn here? Okay, here we go. Oh, geez. I got it. King of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the 10 of Wands. Okay, so there's a couple in your life this week that is really drama. This is Cancer. There is a couple in your life this week. Queen of Swords, King of Wands, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sag, but they like, they weigh you down. I don't know what, they're surrounded by drama. I can just tell you because I can feel it. They're surrounded by drama. You see how their back, oops, wrong way. You see how their backs are to each other? They're having an issue. The problem is they drag you into the issue, Cancer. So just get ready. It's going to be a drama week for you. Where are these people? You know it already. You already know it. I think they've been in drama for a while. It's people that you work with, Three of Pentacles. It's going to be a big drama week for you, which, yeah, the Lincoln lawyer was good. I liked it. Oh, thank you. So the painting is of a young woman in her 30s with her 2 children. The reason I like it is my younger kids, you can't really see it there, but my youngest son, you know, is a redhead. And in that one, the little boy that's younger is a redhead and the other one has dark hair. So it reminds me, I love the beach, of course, but it reminds me of me taking them to the beach because one is dark hair and one is redhead. So that's why I like the painting. You know, it just, when I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, that reminds me of me and the 2 youngest boys. So, all right, let's go to Leo. Listen, I didn't catch the Muppets, but I recorded it. I love the Muppet Show. The 2 old men are my favorite. I'm hoping that they're still in the show, the 2 old men. I love the 2 old men. All right, Leo, you have money coming in. That's good. Not a lot. So I feel like someone from your past or someone from your past is going to pay you back. So I feel like you lent money out, Page of Pentacles. It wasn't a lot of money, but I think that they're going to pay you back. With the Page of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands, I feel like they're going to pay you back. I pulled another one because I wanted to see what the 4 of Wands was. This is Leo, Aries, Sag with the Knight of Wands. So I feel like you're going to also do a little bit of traveling here. You're going to make plans to travel. You might be going to a get-together. You might be going to a wedding, an anniversary, something like that. But you're going to start to plan that travel. But I feel like someone also pays you back money that they owe you. Yeah, the hecklers. That's right, Larissa, the hecklers. Yeah, that's it. Statler and Waldorf. I bet you the baby would like it, Yachty. I mean, she won't get the adult jokes, which she's not meant to. But I mean, they're just funny. They were just funny. So let's see. Okay, Virgo. What's going on with Virgo? This one flipped. Oh, okay. So Virgo, you have a new job coming in. So Virgo, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. So here's what I feel. I feel like a friend of yours or someone that you worked with in the past is going to call you. I think they want to offer you a job. 3 of Pentacles would be working with new people, working on a team. A Queen of Pentacles would tell me that it's Taurus, Virgo, Cap, but so is the 3 of Pentacles. But you know this person. The 3 of Cups would tell me that you know this person. They're part of your inner circle. I think they have a job opportunity or they've seen a job opportunity for you, and they want you to apply. It's more money than you currently make. So pay attention to your texts, your phone calls, things like that, emails, because I think someone's got a job for you. All right, let's go to Libra. Miss Piggy. She was always such a drama queen, but so funny. I'm going to get my hair cut tomorrow. It's so long. Oh my gracious. I was supposed to get it done a couple of weeks ago, but I was sick. So I think I told you guys my hairdresser, who I've been going to for like 20 years, has a special needs child. So she brings her to the shop with her. So if I'm ever sick, she has like heart issues and things too. So when I'm ever sick, I always cancel because I don't want to get her daughter sick. So, but my hair is super long right now, which I'm kind of grateful because it keeps me warm. But anyway, okay, Libra. Something that you have been wanting to happen is delayed. Something that you thought was on your path, it still may be on your path, but it's delayed with the Hangman. It's not happening right now. It could be that you thought a new project was coming in. Yeah, a new project that was going to pay more money. It doesn't come in this week. It's delayed. And I think this week you're going to hear it's delayed. Hey, Nadine. I did already do Taurus. It was a love reading for Taurus, Nadine. It was all love. Someone that is coming into your life. All right, let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio, you have an unexpected expense this week, something that you didn't plan on. 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, and the Page of Wands. So you didn't really plan on this expense. I don't feel like it's really a big expense, but it is like something that, yeah, the Death card. It's something that you didn't really expect, but it is going to be an expense. Not a huge expense, but like I said, maybe a flat tire, something like that that you did not expect. Oh, the way home. Okay. Oh, wait, wasn't the way home, was that with the dog, Yachty, or was it with the well? I forget which one it is. All right, let's go to Capricorn. Oh, nice. I'm sorry, not Capricorn, Sagittarius. All right, Sag. Lot for Sag. Okay, Sag, this is really nice, actually. This is really, really nice. Okay, so you have a new project coming in that's going to make you super happy. Not just a little bit happy, but super happy. It's the Sun, the 9 of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. So it's definitely a new project. It could be some type of new gig, but it makes you really happy. I mean, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. 9 of Cups is like, I've been wishing for this. I've been hoping for this. I need this to come in. It's coming in this week. Really nice for Sag. Really, you need this to come in. I can feel it. You need this to come in. You've been waiting for this. You've been wishing it. So I'm going to watch it. Capricorn. I'll watch it, Yachty. Capricorn. Oh, you know who we're missing? We're missing a few people, but I'm sure they're watching the Super Bowl. I didn't see Claudia in here. Someone put on my page today, somebody put on my page when they were commenting, it was 30 below in Ontario. I'm like, I'd die. I would just die. I would literally just die. 30 below, I'm done. I'm done. At 20, I'm done. Okay, so Capricorn, you're moving forward. Leo, Aries, Sag, it could be with a person, but it also tells me you're leaving someone behind. So take it as it resonates, right? 6 of Swords to the King of Wands with his back to back would say, first, you're leaving someone behind and moving forward, right? You've decided to leave this person behind. You're moving forward with your life. The other thing would tell me that if this is your boss, you're probably moving a little bit forward. The Magician is here, which tells me you have all the tools you need to move forward. You just have to execute it. Remember, the Tarot tells you to get prepared. It doesn't do it for you, right? King of Swords. It probably is a new job, a new boss. King of Swords is a person of leadership. They're also a person of highly intelligent. So you could be moving on. You could be leaving a boss behind. You could be leaving a person behind. You could be starting, definitely with these two together, you could be starting a new job. Or a job's coming your way. 5 degrees. Oh, 17 below. I wouldn't even go outside. No, I probably would because I'm stupid, but I just have to get outside every day. My kids are like, why are you doing that? You're crazy. I'm like, because I have to get out. I need fresh air, whether it's freezing or not. I just bundle up, but I got to have fresh air. All right, let's go to Aquarius. Aquarius. My son, we just celebrated his birthday today, even though, and it was Dee Dee's birthday too. Well, it's kind of the day within a month, it's Dee Dee's birthday, I should say, because it's kind of the day my son found her, but she was probably a few weeks old. So, oh, nice. Okay. Temperance and King of Pentacles. I like this for Aquarius. This is Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Cap, but this is about balancing your money, but it's also about someone coming into your life who is on a professional level. I feel like this is a professional. This is like a boss that is very sensitive to life-work balance. So I feel like this new job or this new boss that comes in really appreciates life work balance. Yep, Page of Pentacles, definitely work. Could be getting a new boss. Seven of Cups. I think you'll have choices and options. But I definitely think it's about balance. I also think it's about work-life balance. I also think it's about a boss who understands that. Hey, Jasmina, how are you? All right, let's go to Pisces. Okay. All right, so interesting for Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, someone tries to come back from your past. You don't want them back in your life, but they're going to try to reach out this week. You've moved forward. You've already moved forward from your life, but they're going to contact you. They are from they are from your past. You have memories with this person, and that's okay. That's okay. I think with the Six of Pentacles this year, I think you gave this person a lot of leeway, whether it was emotionally, financially, but they try to come back, but you've already moved on. So just understand this person is going to try and come back. Listen, I can't tell you what to do, but I can tell you with the Six of Swords here, you've already moved on. So you've already moved on. All right. So. Oh, there's Claudia. I didn't see you pop in here. I thought you left. All right. Let's see. What do we got? All right. So let me see. Okay, Susie, what is happening for the week? Susie, what's going on for Susie's week? What's going on in Susie's week? Okay, you're going to have patience at work. Seven of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles. So, Susie, work is really going to try your patience this week. I'm just telling you. It's really going to try your patience. Like, I don't know why, but it's going to try your patience. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, is the day over? Current work with Libra for Claudia. Current work week energy for Claudia with Libra. What's the current energy? 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 Current energy. All right, Sock. I think it's good. You know, I think it's, first of all, it's friendly. So I like that. Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Two of Pentacles would tell me it kind of goes back and forth. I think you'll be talking money a lot this week, but it's a good energy. Three of Cups, Claudia, is a good energy. So I think the energy is good. I think there's be a lot of conversation about money. Oh, my son just walked in. Let's see, energy for the week since I have a client consulting. Great. That's great. Okay. Energy for Maria. Energy for Maria. Oh, God. That's good. It's good energy. Four of Wands and Six of Wands. That's great energy. It's Leo, Aries, Sag, but it's successful. It's moving forward. So that's great energy. I like that, Maria, for you. I like that. Oh, there's, yeah, okay. Hey, Shirley, how are you? How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling good. Hey, Jocelyn, Australia. Wow, you're far. It's, wow, I'm trying to think. It's tomorrow there, I think. Oh, you're welcome, Claudia. Let's see, Megan, is there anything coming for me about a job? The call from last week didn't resolve into anything. She hasn't followed up with me. Is there anything coming in for a job for Megan? Anything for a job coming in for Megan this week? Anything for a job for Megan? Where'd Ty go? Yeah, actually, Megan, I think it's temporary. I don't think it's a permanent job because this is projects. But with the Six of Wands and the Page of Wands, I feel like, yeah, there's something coming in this week. I don't think it's permanent. I think it's probably temporary. But yeah, I do think you're going to hear something. All right, Yachty. My company only wants to pay their family members. Oh, God. Weekly work reading. Oh, God, Yachty. Oh, God, you feel trapped. not good. Let's see. I mean, listen, personally, you're very happy, Yachty. Personally, your energy is very happy. Work-wise, you feel trapped. You feel very restrained. You feel trapped there. So your energy is good. I feel like work energy is not going to be so good because you feel trapped, which makes sense. So let's see. Oh, thank you. Oh, thanks, Shirley. I was freezing. I had to have put my wool scarf on. It's so cold here, Shirley. I have no idea. It's so cold. Oh, I'm so glad you're doing well. I'm so glad you're doing well, Shirley. That's always great to hear. We miss seeing you in here on Sunday nights. Any potential recruiters for Yachty? Any potential recruiters reaching out this week? Any potential recruiters reaching out this week? Any potential recruiters? Any potential recruiters? Knight of Swords would tell me yes, but I'm feeling something different. King of Cups, the Empress. I would say yes. I don't listen. Knight of Swords would say it happens really quick. It's a new recruiter with the Empress. The King of Cups would tell me it's a guy. I will tell you this. I feel like, yes, they're going to be reaching out. I just feel like it's going to be towards the end of the week, Yachty. My gut is telling me, my intuition is telling me, one, it's a guy. It could be, okay, hold on. She's giving me so many messages. It could be a woman recruiter that reaches out. The boss would be a guy. It comes in, but it doesn't come into the end of the week. But yes, I do think you're going to hear something. If that makes any sense. I know I was talking, but she's also talking in my head. Reading on my sister's energy towards me. She said some really, oh, I'm sorry, Larissa. Because my parents want to help me with a down payment on a co-op. Sister's energy. Sister's energy. Sister's energy. Yeah, it's not good. Five of Swords. So her energy would be conflict. So her energy's, I mean, you're asking me about her energy. Her energy's not good. Her energy's not good. Ace of Pentacles, she's upset about the money. Ace of Pentacles. So her energy is not good, Larissa, and she's upset about the money. I'm feeling like jealousy. I'm feeling like jealousy. I'm feeling Seven of Swords is what I'm feeling, but Five of Swords is close. Let me see. Yeah, think she's upset. Yeah, she's definitely upset. So I think she's more upset with your mom than she is with your dad. Queen of Cups in the Judgment, but she's also judging them. She's also judging them, Larissa. So let's see. Where am I? Maria, will I hear from female recruiter? No, Maria, you won't. Five of Cups would tell me no. Not going to hear from her. How will go this week for me at work? Pilar, this is for Pilar. Pilar, how will her work go? How will her work week go? Oh, good. Queen of Pentacles is great energy. It's going to be a good week. Let's see. Yes, they are not mean at all. Just no development. I have to develop them, and they don't want to invest in me at all. Yeah, that makes sense, Yachty. That totally makes sense. My parents are giving my sisters money too, just structured for me. They want to give a huge lump sum. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, spiteful. That's Five of Pentacles. Five of Swords is very much like Seven of Swords. The only difference is Five of Swords is conflict, conflicted. Seven of Swords, lying, cheating, stealing, but also stuck. So yeah, she's conflicted. Just, you know what, Larissa, you have to do what's good for you. You know what I tell my kids? I say this all the time when I help them. And, you know, I sacrifice for them. Obviously, I never have my nails done. I just can't afford it. But you know what I say to my kids all the time? You either get it now or you get it when I'm dead. So at least if I can help you now, I can see you enjoy it. Even if it's something little, like, you know, whatever. I help them with the rent or I help them with groceries. I mean, it's nothing big. I'm not going to help them buy a co-op. I don't have that kind of money. But, you know, it's like, so for your parents, Larissa, they just assume help you when they're alive so I can see you enjoy it. So Let's see, Yachty, will I land a job this month or in March? This is the same as the Aries reading, right? Create something traditional. I don't see you landing a job. Yeah, 8 of Wands. It would just say create some. I don't see you landing a job this month. It says create something traditional. Let me see. How about March for Yachty? Is there anything coming in March? Anything coming in March? Yes, March. Six of Wands would say yes. March is right, not February. I know, Yachty. I know. Oh, okay. Another. Let me see. Let me see where. Let me see. Hold on, I missed one. Okay, Megan, I have a legal case to pursue. Is it worth it, or should I move on? Megan, should she work it? Should she? Pursue it? Should she pursue it? I would say yes, pursue it. The Emperor. I would say yes, Megan, pursue it. After showing scheduled for this Tuesday, will there be a buyer for my uncle's estate? Maria, will there be a buyer? Will there be a buyer? After Tuesday. After Tuesday, will there be a buyer? Will there be a buyer? Will there be a buyer? I think in March. I think March. I don't think it might close in March. Hold on. 3 of Pentacles would tell me it closes in March, but let me see, or it sells in March. So clarify that for me, please, for Maria. Yeah, it's going to contract. Justice. I'm going to say yes, Maria, but it closes in March. Justice would tell me documents. So I'm going to say yes, but it closes in March. Oops, sorry. Where am I? You're welcome, Megan. Let's see. Thinking of visiting my parents after this week. How does it look to leave Friday? How does it look to leave Friday for Larissa? How does it look? How does it look to leave Friday for Larissa? Yeah, it looks good. Knight of Wands, High Priestess, 8 of Cups. Yep, looks good. Get on the way. 8 of Cups is I'm on my way. Yeah. Oh, there's Mary Little. Yeah, sorry, Ronald. Oh, Ronald, you weren't the one that, no, I don't think it was you that said it was 30 below. That it was 30 below in Ontario. But I did see your comment on my page. Yeah, I would just tell him, Larissa. I would just tell him you're going. Please, it's got to be warmer in Alabama than it is New York. It's got to. That's my brother's name, Ronald, by the way. My little brother. I mean, I just don't know how you guys take that cold. Like I saw what I think it was Jersey. I think it was pictures of Jersey. It was just so much freaking snow and so cold. I'm just like, you're just kind of like, you're just freaking kind of like shoveling like every single day. And then the plow comes. Now the snow is black and you still have to shovel it away from your car, your driveways, your walkways. It's like, I just, I think to myself, at 65, could I do that? There's no way. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So I don't have it here. I wish I had it. So Mary Little sent me this beautiful, I think it's embroidered. It's a snowman from my front door. And then it's 3 little things for Easter from my front door. Really, really cute. She sent it to me in the mail. It was very cute. Oh, you lost 6 pounds. That's great. Can I have it, Mary? Can I have it? Good. No crust. And it's keto. Very good, Mary. Congratulations. That's awesome. 6 pounds in a week. Dee Dee's like walking around on my bed. She's on a new spot. That's awesome, Mary. Congratulations. Good for you. You got to be hitting, I was going to say 40 pounds. Yeah, so 48 pounds. That's amazing. Good for you. Yeah, Didi relocated. Look, but you can still see her face. She's sprawled out over there. The other two are in the family room on the couch that I never get to sit on, that I just keep covered all the time with dog blankets. I never get to sit on it. Okay, good night, Yachty. Thanks for hanging out. Hang in there this week. It's all ice. Oh my God. Did you get your snowblower fixed, Maria? I know it was broke. What is Andrew's energy towards me? We had a fight yesterday. Okay, let's see. What's Andrew's energy? This is for Claudia. What's Andrew's energy? Andrew's energy. He thinks he's very successful. Oh, look at this. Okay, so this is interesting energy. 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. So his energy would tell me that 1, he wants to move forward with you, but 2, he must be very successful, or he thinks he's very successful. I will tell you with these 3 cards as energy, he thinks he has everything going for him. I think he also has a pretty big ego. These are 3 very powerful cards to get about somebody's energy. Very powerful. So Didi is in first, Mary. So Didi is in first. So thank you again, everybody, for voting for her. I know it's like it's getting old with me and my posts. But anyway, so she's in first. I check it every day when I vote. The next cut is the 12th. I think it goes to the top 3. I think it goes to the top 3. So I got to keep her up there. I've been in contact with a couple of rescues. One is Saving Grace. The other one, well, 3 actually. One is Saving Grace. One is Imperfect Pups. So they foster senior dogs. They foster dogs have disabilities, so that one. And then, of course, bottle babies. So she's holding her own. Yeah, cocky. Listen, that energy is unbelievable, Claudia. That's unbelievable. Yeah. So I don't have any questions. Oh, you're so sweet, Mary. We love having you in here, Mary. This is social hour. This is definitely social hour for us. Ronald, though, actually joined us tonight, so it's nice to have a guy in here. Mark's not in here, but at least we have another guy. We have a guy in here. If we ever had any guy questions, it would be great. Oh, Mary, thank you for being in here. How is Matthew, Susie? How is Matthew? Stressed in his relationship. Ace of Cups, 9 of Swords. He's stressed in his relationship, Susie. This is very plain, very straightforward. Yeah, not good energy. Oh, really? Is it on the Super Bowl, Maria? I'm not watching it, so I don't know. So I think Jenny McCarthy, I might be wrong. Okay. Whoever I think it's Donnie Wahlberg and Jenny McCarthy are sponsoring America's Favorite Pet because they have 5 Shih Tzus. The mom and dad, Lady and Duke, and then their 3 babies. Oh, thank you for the super chat, Larissa. How's my dad's health doing? I feel like there's something he's not telling me. Thank you, Mary. How is her dad's health? Oh, his health is good. It's good. But I will say this. He does protect you from a lot, Larissa, with the 9 of Wands. The world would tell me his health is okay, but I don't think he's not telling you something, but I think if there was something wrong, yeah, here he is, King of Cups. I think if there was something wrong, he wouldn't tell you anyway. I think he's fine, but even if there was something wrong, I don't think he would tell you. I think he would protect you from it. And thank you for the super chat, by the way. My dad only had one kidney. He lost a kidney because he was a prisoner of war. Larissa, he lived to be, and he went on dialysis when he was like, I don't know, 78 maybe, but he lived to be 84. So one kidney's okay. Oh, she was on satellite radio. I didn't know that. That's great. That's awesome, Mary. That's awesome. That's amazing. That's a lot of weight, and I mean that's a lot of weight to lose. But it's a good time frame because then it stays off, right? When you lose it, it stays off. So that's great. Oh, I got it, Larissa. I got it. Yeah, so you can live with one kidney. And my dad's whole thing was he always drank cranberry juice. I don't know why, but he drank a glass of cranberry juice every day. He said that helped his kidney. I mean, it's so long ago, but I do remember that. And it wasn't cran apple or one of those. It was cranberry. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Jenny was on Sirius XM. Oh, I don't have Sirius. Oh, she's on The Masked Singer. I don't watch that either, so I don't know. I got it. So anyway, did I get everybody's questions in? I want to make sure I got everybody in. Yeah, they are. You're right. They do it all. That and the liver. The liver does a lot too. The liver cleanses everything. So anyway, I want to make sure I got everybody's questions before I get out of here. I'll wake Dee Dee up. Oh, she's the producer on Masked Singer and on the panel too. Okay. Yeah, I don't watch it. I'm not into all those reality TV shows. And a lot of it is because my son works on a lot of those for Netflix or, whatever, but mostly Netflix. And so I hear the horror stories of like when he meets with those people. And so it's like, I don't watch talk shows. Sometimes I do, but not that often. And I don't watch any reality TV. Like I have friends that love those reality TV shows. I just can't, like the other one that's been on forever, Survivor. Like I can't even imagine like watching something like that. We have to eat bugs or do that other stuff. I just can't. I can't watch that stuff. Now there's one called, I flipped it on because I thought Extracted. I thought it was like a crime thing, right? And it's about, okay, I'm sitting here and I send my husband or my family member into this, and I get to say whether you have to stay and do it or I extract you. So it's like, okay, great. I'm not doing that. Like, yeah, I'm not watching that. So, oh, so you drink it every day. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah. So the kidney specialist tells me to drink it. Yeah. My dad drank it every single day, a glass of cranberry juice. Yeah, I can't do it. I mean, they eat bugs. I saw one commercial where they were in like their arm was in something and they had snakes all over them. I'm like, yeah, I can't do it. It's all music and they have to guess who's singing in the costume. It could be, with clues. You get clues. Okay. I don't know enough singers to know. I've really gotten into this. I will tell you this. You guys know I like mysteries and I like crime. So I always have headphones on when I'm walking. Because I'm walking usually for an hour in the morning, hour in the afternoon. But anyway, so I've really gotten into podcasts. So I've been listening to Dateline 2020. My phone's not here. Dateline 2020. And all these other kind of crime podcasts. I got to tell you, there are some seriously sick people out there. Like these people who kill their spouses instead of just getting divorced for whatever reason, money, they don't want to lose the kids, or they have a girlfriend. I mean, a lot of them, some of them are, they're just so crazy, but I've really kind of I've gotten addicted to these podcasts. So I watch The Closer. Yeah, I've watched all of The Closers, Megan. So I've really gotten into these podcasts. So that's what I've been kind of listening to. Oh, I don't know how they think they're gonna get away with it, Larissa. I mean, they always figure it out. And sometimes it's like 5 years, 4 years. Um, like the one I listened to today, I think it was Dateline. The woman was killed 4 years ago. It went cold, blah, blah, blah. They thought it was the boyfriend, the new boyfriend, not the husband, the new boyfriend. She was having an affair, but she was in the process of getting a divorce. Anyway, long story short, they couldn't prove it. And he moved to North Carolina, actually, Pinehurst, which is like 2 hours south of me, and had a new girlfriend. She threw him out of the house, got a restraining order. And anyway, this is 4 years later. He ended up beating her nearly to death, but didn't kill her. She wakes up in the hospital. This is 4 years later, and says, he was going to kill me. He told me not to complain or else he'd kill my kids. Anyway, come to find out, he told her, I'll kill you like I killed my last girlfriend. And so they got him. It's unbelievable. Oh. So anyway, so I've been like listening to them. But anyway, so yeah. So I'm trying to get into podcasts while instead of just listening to, I always manifest when I'm walking, but it's been so cold, I almost can't even concentrate. Literally. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's like I can't even clear my mind because I can only think like I'm covered up to here. I'm covered here, but my eyes and my nose are open, so they're like burning. They're so cold. So I can't even think about manifesting because I'm so cold. So I've been doing podcasts. So how do I manifest? Is that what you asked? Did somebody ask me how to manifest? Oh yeah, I love true crime. How do you manifest? So I manifest when I'm walking, right? That's when I usually do it, is when I'm walking, and I manifest the whole time. Because I'm grounded, I'm on the earth, I'm an earth sign. It makes me feel I love to be outside. I love to walk. I love to manifest when I'm walking. That's when I do it. That's when it works for me. But it can work for anybody, however they do it. You can journal it, right? Write it down. Say it every day. Burn it at the new moon, things like that. I do that too. I write down my manifestations. I burn them underneath the new moon, but I manifest, when it's not freezing and I can concentrate, I manifest while I walk. So good night, Mary. Get some rest. Thank you again for supporting Dee Dee. I appreciate it, Mary. And thank you for my gifts. That was so kind of you. Oh, Mel Robbins. Are you talking about Mel Robbins, Maria? That's right. You act like when you manifest, it's like it's here, right? I have money. I have good health. I am healthy. I have money. I have a new car. I can see my new car, things like that. I've never listened to her. I've seen her on my podcast thing when I look at my phone, but I've never listened to her. So anyway. All right, guys, I guess I'll get out of here. I'll let my dogs out since they've been it's much better in here, right? It's much quieter, no distractions, right? They can't bark, they can't get outside, they can't like go crazy. I'm up opening the door, I'm closing the door. It's much better. But anyway, Marissa, if I don't talk to you between now and then, have a safe trip to your parents. Hopefully it's going to be warmer. I have to believe it's warmer than in New York. Anything would be warmer. I'm just praying for, like, I would love for 35. Like, I don't even want to be greedy. I'll take 35. I was talking to my son today. He was walking. He was like, it's 60. I go, I would kill for 60 right now. Like, I would take 50. But now I'm thinking tomorrow's probably going to be 18 or 20 when I walk. I'll take 35. I'll take anything above freezing, for God's sakes. Yeah, that's one of my favorite ones. So that is a Pinot. He is a Spanish painter. I've had that probably, oh God, I bet you I have it 15 years. He was a Spanish painter. He was elderly when he painted that. When I saw that painting, like I said, it spoke to me. He's now passed away. He's been gone for probably 10 years. He was probably in his late 70s when he painted that. But his name is Pinot. He was a Spanish painter. And I forget the name of that painting. It's on the back of it. But I love that painting. It just, when I saw it, I just like immediately connected to it. And it made me think of all the fun times I had on the beach with my younger kids. My two older ones hate the beach. Of course, now my redhead hates the beach because he can't, he was always covered up because he can't get sunburned. But anyway, yeah, thank you, Larissa. I love it too. I love that photo. I mean, that painting. And it's oil. It's beautiful. I mean, it's got great texture to it. So anyway, oh God, I'd love to come to Barcelona. I'd love to go overseas. My youngest son in LA wants to go. He wants to go overseas so bad, but I'm like, I can't do anything until I get my scan. My days. I have to wait for May to get my scan. Once I get my scan, I can make a plan for a trip. But between now and May, I can't do anything because I have to get through my scan. Yes, if you are on the 12th, I have you in my calendar, Maria. I will see you then. I would love to come to Barcelona, though, Pilar. We'll see. Anyway, good night, everybody. Thanks for being here. You guys take care, too. Have a great week. Stay warm. Stay inside as much as you can. Larissa, have a safe trip. And I'll see you guys soon. Take care.